Hello, this is Kristen with Scrapping on the Fly, and today I'm going to talk about how my goal for 2020 is a lot like others I've seen. I have so many things in my collection that I have acquired because I started scrapbooking in like 1996. So I want to work on using things that I have instead of spending more money. And trying to branch out and just try new things. So I've tried some new techniques this year already, and I joined a group on Facebook and that branched off onto an online, and I've really learned a lot from them. And so now I've decided that I want to try and do some videos that kind of go through how I am using up the things that I have. So just to give you a little idea, and maybe out there in scrapbook world, this is nothing, but to me it seems crazy. I have these lovely little 8x11 or 9x11 pockets, document holder it says. This one has some frames and other things in there, so that is what's in here. But I have 6 of them. This is for St. Patrick's Day. My son is a St. Patrick's Day baby. I have Valentine's Day, Easter. I've got one with some random things like pockets and this like zipper. I don't know. These things have just come to me from different places. Music, because my daughter's a music lover. So I have these, and you know, I think that that's pretty normal. But I also have this. This one is labeled for travel, and it has all these different like places, anything like that, or anything just about travel. I get my stickers in so many different places. Some of them are from the dollar store, some of them are from Michael's, some of them are for Hobby Lobby, just anywhere. I've gotten them from many places. I have 10 of these that are mostly this full with like nature, different characters, sports. I have some alphas in a bin that's like twice the size of this. So I have a bunch of different things. They're all labeled like this, so it's easy to grab and figure out what I need. However, I also have, I don't know if you all have seen these. If you haven't been scrapping that long, you might not, because these are old school. I've had these for a long time. It's called Crop and Style, and they have these neat pockets on the inside that hold like these old school little stickers that used to go to scrapbook stores, and you can get them on the rolls, and they have different size pockets. So I've got this, and when I say I've got this, I mean I have 5 of these chock full of tons and tons of stickers. This one's got shapes and nature. Yes, I know I already have a bin of nature. These are extra. This one is odds and ends. I have 2 that are holiday, and one that's completely alpha. I mean the entire thing. And then I have this little binder, and it's got tags, corners, mostly tags, but it's got like corners, different kind of corners, and just odds and ends like this, that are so cute, and I just completely forget to use. And then I have this one. This is full of like words, phrases, family kind of things. And then on top of that, I have a spinner that I got years ago that is covered in Disney stickers. And then I have file folders that are full. I had to write down everything. I have 10 drawers, 10 of the little containers, multiple binders. I mean, just tons and tons of stuff. That is just stickers. Just stickers. Plus I have a pile here and one of those big 3 drawer plastic drawers full of just loose kind of random stickers that don't really fit in a category, like mustaches and just random things like that. So I have all of that. Then you get to my paper, and I don't have as much as a lot of people I have seen, but I have 10 drawers of 8x11 paper and 10 drawers of scrap paper and 25 plus third notepads or paper pads, and shelves of loose papers and bins of loose. I mean, it's insane. And I've got stuff like, some of this stuff I've had for 5 or 6 years. Some of this stuff I've had for, that have been like given to me as gifts, or like just people gave them to me because they quit using scrapbook stuff. Some of this stuff I got when my sister first gave me my first set in 1996 of Creative Memories stickers and a trimmer and things like that. I still have some of that stuff. It's not because I don't use it. I am avid on scrapbooking. I have made over 300 pages this year alone. I use stickers all the time. Most everything that I do has at least 1 or 2 stickers that I have collected over the years, you know. And so it's not that I don't use them, it's just I have that many. And the other downfall, which isn't really a downfall, but I got a Cricut 10 years ago, my first Cricut, and I started making things with that. And so I stopped using as many stickers because I could make stuff on my Cricut. And so now I'm on my 3rd Cricut. I get one every 5 years, it seems. And now with the new Air 2, I can design my own titles. So I don't use my alphas as much. So I have decided I am going to continue to use my Cricut, probably for mostly titles and those odds and ends that I just cannot, like I did not have any pirate stickers. Of all the stuff I had this one pirate sticker here and this itty bitty little pirate dude right here, and that was the only pirate stickers I had. And this is the Pirates of the Caribbean and Disney, and I needed something, so I did make these, and I drew these with my Cricut. Yes, I did not draw those by myself because I am not that talented. So I did, you know, use my Cricut for these. So, and I typically will use my Cricut for at least one thing on each page. That's kind of my goal. So like this is all made on the Cricut because Lord knows I couldn't have cut that myself. These letters, however, are my stickers. And these are all little stickers that I have, or little things you can cut out. This I made on my Cricut. So that's my goal. Each page will have as little cricketing as possible, but and then at least one sticker. So I really want to get into doing significantly more than that, because if I'm only going to put one sticker on each page, of course this one's got more on it, and I'm trying, like I said, to use a ton but not make it look overdone and ridiculous. So I want to use as many stickers and embellishments that I can, but you know, still look nice. So that is my plan for these videos, is to find ways to be kind of creative and use some of the stickers and embellishments that I have on a page without feeling like I have to use my Cricut and feeling like I am overdoing the page, because I've looked back at some of my old pages and I was like using a set of stickers. So, you know, you have a set and you feel like you just have to use the whole thing. Well, you don't. I mean, you know, you can save some of these stickers for something else. Just because it's not Disney, I can find something else to use this on something for Valentine's Day, or, you know, a hugging picture or whatever. I mean, there's tons of things you can do with them. You don't have to use them all. And I have definitely been guilty of doing that. I have also been lately guilty of using my Cricut. So I want to continue to use my Cricut because it's super helpful and it makes things very personal. And you know, no one else can make a page that looks just like that because I design my own title. So, but I really want to go through my stash and start using some of these things that I have, because I really love the stuff that I bought. I mean, I bought it for a reason. So I definitely would like to go through and start using up some of it. So I hope you all will take this journey with me, because I have decided that I am not buying more stickers from anywhere right now until I can use a significant amount of what I have. The only exception is if it's Disney, which of course right now I have this entire thing of Disney, and I'm almost done with my book, so I should be fine. Although in June we're going again, so I'll need some more then, but hopefully by then I'll have used a substantial amount of what I have. And the only other exception is the dollar store, because they have stickers at such a random times and you can't always get them. So, and since it's just $1, but I've bought probably in the last 2 months, like, I don't know, 40 sheets of stickers from the dollar store, but they're so cute. So anyway, I'm gonna try to be real good and not do that, because I need to use up the, you know, not so attractive papers and the scraps. I have scraps for days. Every one of these drawers, I have a 10 drawer thing, and each drawer, like the green drawer, has green paper, and then it has a drawer of just green scraps. And these are the bigger or longer scraps that I can use for borders or titles or matting, but that doesn't include this. Yeah, see, I just have to share because I know I'm not alone. This right here is my small bits and pieces that are, I mean, you know, bigger to where I could almost mat a picture. Well, not really. I'd have to be a pretty skinny picture. But I can use these for like cutting things out on the Cricut. But then I have these itty bitty little pieces. And it's ridiculous that I can't throw them away, but look at that. All that. But look how organized and pretty it is. But I've spent lots of quality time doing that. So I really just want to use this up. So every page I do will have stickers. We'll have scraps used. Every single page I've done this entire year, every page has been a scrap. Whether it's just something small or you know, something bigger, but for the most part, everything has used at least one scrap on it. I am trying to not buy any more adhesive until I've used up what I got for Christmas. And I got a lot for Christmas, but it's almost gone. Like I said, I scrapped over 300 pages this year, and it's April. So I may be even over 400 at this point. I'm not even sure. So yep, that's the goal. I hope you all will take this journey with me. I feel like it will be fun to try new things, and like my name on here is Scrapping on the Fly, because I literally just kind of go with the flow, and I pull out the next set of pictures that I'm wanting to work with and just go with it. So this is us on a Disney trip, and we were on a little boat, and so I'm gonna try and come up with a idea for what I want to do with this. I mean, everything I've done in my Disney book has pretty much just been random choices that I have done, you know, like I haven't really thought them out. I've just done them, you know, I've just worked as I went and tucked things and stuffed things and added little this and that. So this is what I'm talking about, like using these little stickers on the side just to use up the rest of this sheet. So of course now I have this is where these stickers were, but this looks like such a neat little thing that I feel like I can use on a dang page. Now, seriously, it's so sad. But anyway, I'm a hoarder. I get it. When it comes to scrapbook stuff, I am such a hoarder. But I'm using scraps and stickers, and I'm getting my pages done and my pictures on pages, and I'm happy with them. So I'm not just doing it and throwing it on there saying, oh good, I've used this up. I'm doing it and I'm feeling good about what I'm doing, and I like the pages, and I've gotten a lot of really good feedback and comments and compliments on the work I've done and posted on these sites that I am in. So I hope you all come along for the ride, and maybe you all can get some good ideas, and I can maybe get some ideas off of you too. So I hope you all have a great night.